I'm Calvin Austin III, wide receiver for the University of Memphis.
It's Anthony Sane for Sports 66 Mornings.
This is Rodney Williams, tight end for the Denver Broncos.
This is Tommy Hayes.
This is EJ Manuel, and you're listening to No Cap Sports.
With No Cap Sports.
And the No Cap Sports.
No Cap Sports, three of the hardest grinding brothers in the business.
You know, obviously Sunday night, we had two of the biggest wives, girlfriends in the game on center stage, and Taylor Swift and what's
Kodak Black.
Britney Mahomes.
What?
Hey, brother, you need to relax.
Hey, he not lying though, because I mean, like, Kodak, I understand you from Florida, Lamar, he from Florida, but at a certain point, bro, you gotta have a license, cuz. Like, at a certain point.
Y'all ain't shit. Y'all slandering two black men, two
black
figures
bro,
showing love for each other.
Y'all ain't see the post, cuz.
It's a divisional game, bro. I can see it was a Super Bowl.
Oh, God.
Like,
It's a divisional game.
they play next week, bro. That's crazy, beat Roddy.
Bro, like, listen to this, bro. Does this not sound crazy?
Okay.
At New Era 8, Lamar Jackson, of course. You so amazing, bro. I'm fucked up about you. I'm waiting on this game. I got a straight shot of you from my cell on the top tier of the penthouse.
That's
I'm
some
home to
petty
watch
shit.
you win the Super Bowl from the skybox. Like, this is something you pin to, like, I just don't understand, bro. Like, you just need a license for that type of shit.
But that man ain't even been out of jail a year yet. He's still getting used to Instagram and freedom. Like, yeah, that was crazy. But like I said, y'all can't be slandering two black celebrities, urban celebrities, and be doing that, bro. Y'all, that's anti-black of y'all. That's very anti-black.
Josh, you are so amazing, bro. Like, that shit.
He made him say that. I'm like, what? Hold on, what?
Like, now you see, fool. Now you get impressed. Now you see.
That nigga Kodak, he Kodak bopping or something. He's doing something. That shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my God.
Like I said, bro, I ain't even got to say shit. You are so amazing, bro.
Come on, bro, we got some shit to talk about.
He gave him words of affirmation for a division around there, bro.
For the whole world to see, cuz. But obviously, welcome to another episode of No Cap Sports, man. We here to recap these divisional games and get y'all ready for the conference championships. So we done already got off to a silly start. Let's go on and talk about the first game. Baltimore and Houston. Obviously, you know, if I was CJ Stroud, Dad, I'd be doing another 10 years to see the way that Baltimore defense beat your son up. I'm just saying, bro.
Sir. Yep, that's the clip. That's the clip.
But I mean, we got to talk about it, bro. This Houston offense went scoreless, no touchdowns, only 3 points. Been one of the hottest offenses in the league. They get to Baltimore and they get shut down. So obviously, I think this was a standout game from Baltimore. But I want to see how y'all think. What y'all think about this game? And just how do y'all feel about the divisional game? What's y'all biggest takeaway from the divisional game and seeing the Ravens dominate the way they did?
Listen, before we start, that just gave me a movie idea, bro. So we're going to get this to Paramount. It's going to be Gridiron Game, too. CJ and Tank Dell, all of it. They're going to go play 7-7 against some inmates.
I think they already did that, didn't it? Long as yard, brother. Like, hold on now. Somebody done took that.
Exactly. But you might as well go ahead and – aren't they remaking it?
So
I'm pretty sure.
So what you saying is you want, like, CJ Stroud to be Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
Or Tracy Morgan.
Say what's up, Snipe. It's the Trump. Knew that boy. Straight up. I appreciate you. Certified killer. You know how I go. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with you. Pull up to the house. And how about golfing Saturday? Goat. That's real now. Yeah.
No, I mean, either way they go, the Ravens, they do what they do, bro. They turn up the sliders when they have to. That's all it was. I mean, like, literally the Texans, they played as good as they could have. They still lost by 20. That's pretty deflating.
Oh
if you
God,
ask
especially
me.
considering a ball game that was tied 10-10 at the half, bro.
I mean, like you talk about what the takeaways from this game. Um, I give you props, Nick. We talked about it when I was back home that you was big. You was early on the Baltimore being better than the San Francisco train. I didn't think that was true. Baltimore proved it definitively in the regular season, and even like you said, if you looked at both of their divisional games, San Francisco barely got past the 7 seed with a young quarterback and a shaky defense, and Baltimore just dominated a guy that we think is the top 5 quarterback in the league right now. At least
Oh
his touchdown
God.
interception ratio would say that is. So like you can't look at both of those games and come away with anything less than Baltimore is definitively the best team in the league and the best team. The Super Bowl is theirs to lose.
I mean, right now it feels like Roquan Smith. He has like the same aura as Ray Lewis. The way he brings it
Oh
energy.
God.
I mean,
It's the same. Listen, it may or may not be, but like right now, that's what it feels like. That's the aura I get from him.
I felt bad for Devin Singletary, bro, because they kept giving him that ball, and he wasn't going nowhere. It'd just be
Yeah,
like
bro.
less than a yard in a cloud of dust, bro. Give him his shit smacked.
I mean, I guess we can slow down the Bobby Slowick head coach hype train a little bit, but even that is like again, you're expecting.
No.
What you mean?
Bro, this Baltimore team is the team of destiny, bro. Bobby Slowick's still gonna be an amazing head coach. Like, just
Yeah.
think about it, bro. Think about how many niggas on that Baltimore team have been waiting their whole career for this opportunity. Lamar Jackson, MVP, 32nd pick in the draft. Odell Beckham, he already got his ring that he needed, but he back doing it again. Jadeveon Clowney, they tried to call that man's a bust.
He was a
Number one
bust.
overall pick. He got his chance at the Super Bowl after a 9-sack season. Like, if you just look around this team, bro, there's a lot of guys that are just, in my opinion, hungry for this shot, and you can see it on the field. They put it out there every single play. Guys like Marlon Humphrey, Roquan Smith, Patrick Queen, guys who have been in the league for a minute and just haven't had this kind of success. You can see they're reveling in it. And I think that's really what makes this team dangerous is the fact that you have all of these guys just ready to make that big jump to the Super Bowl, man, and just put that stamp on their careers.
That's
I
gonna be
mean,
crazy. The way
he
you just
definitely.
described it, and Pat Mahomes is gonna get all of that in 60 minutes.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't, I trust me. I got a lot of faith in Lil Pat. I ain't never bet against Lil Pat. But this is the one year I'm betting against Pat, bro. This is the one
It would be
year.
racist for Patrick Mahomes to beat Lamar Jackson this year. It would be straight up racist. I ain't gonna lie, because they got this bitch Taylor Swift talking about goddamn swag surfing and shit. Like, come on, bro, that shit getting out of hand. He gotta do that shit for the culture. Lord.
I don't think she should go
Like
to the
Pat
game,
Mahomes
bro.
done lost his black aura, bro.
He never had
What
any.
it is.
He never had any. His daddy was the black aura.
Like,
he
but
got it,
still
bro.
though, his dad
From
had the
who?
spotlight. But now think about it. Every time you watch the Chiefs game and they go up to that box, it ain't shit but Taylor Swift and a half naked Jason Kelsey. Cause
Nah, he still got it. No matter what's going on in that press box, Patrick Mahomes got it, bro. He got that black aura.
No,
This whole season, yes, he does, man.
he only at half it.
I mean,
anyways.
I guess I was misleading because he definitely had the black aura when he was putting that belt on Josh Allen ass. But come this Sunday when he got to see Lamar Jackson, all that black aura is gonna be on the black side and the you know what I'm saying with the black helmets type shit.
Oh yeah,
come on, that's what I'm saying. Like Patrick Mahomes only a black quarterback against a white quarterback. Like it just
Yeah,
keep it,
exactly.
let's keep it real. Like you know what I'm saying. Like we be over there begrudging when he plays against a white quarterback. He ain't like the fullest representation of us. You feel what I'm saying? Like so, like yeah, we be over there because it's like skin folk is kinfolk. But the white lady that you married to did try to attempt to say that your favorite food was fried chicken. Like you're questionable at best. So like,
I mean, he's black when he playing white QBs, but he white when he play black QBs.
Oh god, exactly. and it don't help that Travis Kelsey lost his black bitch too, cause that's really that's really what
Twitter
brought
video
the black
of her?
aura to
I
the
mean,
team,
bro,
nah, that's a fact. On God, really.
He
was blacker than Mahomes.
That's a business
Hey, on
decision.
God.
You can't hate on him for that, bro. That's a business
Yes,
decision.
you can.
I can't.
I seen that same Twitter video that y'all seen. I can definitely hate.
But think about it, bro. He bringing in them M's with Lil Taylor now, bro.
No, you right. You like you said, man. It's business for sure. Cause he like you said, don't know about. I still don't know her name.
Bro, if he win the Super
never
Bowl,
know.
I guarantee he's gonna propose to Taylor at the Super Bowl if he wins.
Chill,
He gotta
I
chill.
guarantee
he gotta make it there. He gotta make it there.
he does. But I feel like if he does, he gonna be on the high. He gonna be like,
So this
listen,
ain't
man.
Boise State. He got to chill out of that lame shit. Like, don't do that. I ain't gonna lie. That's
Listen.
lame. Everybody's already tired of seeing y'all. Oh, your girl. Like, don't do that. Do not do that.
No, I agree. Don't do it. I wouldn't do it.
But he hooping though, like 2 tutties.
Hey, facts. That was a crazy performance, cuz after having all them drops in the first round, he came back to stand on business, bro.
Yeah, bro. Taylor, but she don't need to show up to that game. I really fear for her safety in Baltimore if she pull up to that game. Like I'm so
All of that. Like, matter of fact, now that you said that, fool, you right. I got to get prepped for the weekend. You right, fool. You ain't lying.
When you say get prepped for the weekend,
that
what
nigga
you
look
mean
like
by that?
Patrick.
Chill out. Fuck you.
Hey, that whole dude got a point at the top, cuz.
Okay, I did see that. Patrick Star. But nah, come on now. You right. Like you said, I need to have some Henny, a black and mild, a low credit score. Some
Credit score.
Polly in the yard. That's what we
God,
got.
really, a child don't take care of or something. Like, I need to have a full black ass experience for the beige Super Bowl. You feel what I'm saying? CJ versus Lamar with the black. This is more like beige. So
Oh
technically we can't lose, but it's one clear option that everybody wants.
God. Oh God. Like this whole damn near like Whitehaven versus Lausanne type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, so what?
Like the real niggas versus the like
Duke versus Michigan.
oh God, the real niggas versus the polo wearing niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good game though for sure.
Oh, let me try to find my state championship rings, plural, nigga. Keep
Ooh, D1
keep,
football player.
I'm just saying, you the one pull this shit out. I was nigga talking about. Okay, this turn into something. This turn into something it didn't even need to turn into.
Josh, you're right, fool. You are so amazing, bro.
Chill out, fool. Chill out. You gotta chill on this shit. That was wild. I don't even think I ever called another nigga amazing. I ain't gonna lie. Like, how many times do you even say amazing, nigga? Like, shit don't get to amazing level.
Oh,
Good,
God.
great, fly, amazing.
He look up to him, bro.
He a grown ass man. Like, dog, like, keep going. I got some fast shit to say about that. That's great.
But I mean, we didn't talk about this game a lot. We hyping it up, but let's talk about the actual football part now, I guess. And what do y'all think will be the X factors in this game? And what can each team do to kind of ensure a victory for themselves?
Patrick Mahomes. Like, that's really the only thing that's making this an observable game and a game where Baltimore is not a double-digit favorite. And everything tangible said that Baltimore should win this game. They got a better defense. They got the presumed MVP. They look better in the regular season. Like, you got home field advantage. Like, everything tangible is telling you to pick Baltimore. But the one thing that you can't account for is Patrick Mahomes. And we got a guy that's, we're already starting to stack him against probably the greatest guy to ever play this game, is Tom Brady. Like, you just can't truly never rule him out. You can never, rule out what him and Kelsey can do. You can never, at this point, you have to identify, but even though it's a Ravens defense, you have to, designate resources to Pacheco. You need to make sure that you know where Rashee Rice is. So this is a team that's been pieced together throughout the year, but part of that piecing together the regular season is that they know how to win in the postseason. So, I'm trying not to feed too. It's kind of hard to look at this game purely logically because I know the Chiefs really have a logic breaker at quarterback.
No,
yeah, man. When it comes down to the game, I feel as if the Ravens are literally just the Bills, but better. And with that being said, what it's really going to come down to is time of possession. Because with the Ravens, you want to run the ball, but you want to make sure the Chiefs don't get a rhythm and they don't. get the ball as many times as possible. So you want to keep possessions low. But in the same sense, the Chiefs are the same way. I know, like watching the Bills game, the Chiefs, their D line was tired chasing around Josh Allen. The linebackers were tired chasing around Josh Allen. He scored twice running the ball. So if Josh Allen did that, what do you think Lamar is going to do? The same, if not better. And so with
He's
that
gonna make
being
it look
said,
sexy for sure.
I like listen. I don't know what his line is for rushing yards, but I would bet over 100 yards. Anyways, with that being said, the Chiefs, the Ravens defense is the best I've seen this season. I think it all came down to that San Francisco game. You saw how they dominated San Fran. And so with that being said, the Chiefs defense the Chiefs offense versus the Ravens defense, that's going to be really big as well. So it's going to come down to time of possession in my eyes.
Nah, facts, bro. Here's a key little tidbit. I don't know if y'all knew or not, bro. But guess who's a top 3 corner in terms of opposing passer percentage in the year
It gotta
2024?
be Snead, huh?
No,
It's not.
it's very obscure, bro. It's very obscure. Ronald fucking Darby. He had like 40.
He wasn't even doing that good.
He was hooping versus Houston, bro. But he been hooping all season. And I say that to say the Baltimore Ravens just shut down the league's leading passer without their best corner in Marlon Humphrey. Marlon Humphrey should be back for the conference championship game, but the performance of Ronald Darby and this whole secondary and whole defense as a unit, as a matter of fact, just shows me that it's the Ravens year. It starts with defense. It's the time and true Ravens formula. Defense, special teams, score enough points to win the game. And now you got a quarterback in Lamar Jackson with weapons around him to where really you can score enough points to where your defense doesn't have to have a great game, even though they are going to regardless. I just really like the Ravens in this game. I like the way this offense has looked under Todd Monken, using the run, using Lamar as a passer and a thrower on the perimeter, and just finding creative ways to incorporate all the weapons they have to match with a defense that was the top scoring defense in the league this season. I just don't see too many flaws in the Ravens armor. And yes, Pat Mahomes, you can't account for him, but it's a guy on the other side of Lamar Jackson who you can't account for either. So,
Man, the other thing I don't think we accounted for, which we should be, is Andy Reid. The way he's been calling games, been an offensive coordinator, he's gonna know what to do. He's gonna find a chink in the Ravens' armor. Like their offense is amazing, but let's not forget Pat Mahomes and Travis Kelce are amazing as well. With Pacheco toting the ball, and at the wide receiver position, they don't really got none, but they got Travis Kelce. Rashid Rice is a pretty good number 2 / number 1 receiver, number 2 weapon. Like, so the Ravens, listen, Ronald Darby, it feel like he's been good like forever, like my entire life.
back to the Broncos and shit.
Nah, like
back to Florida State.
Yeah, I mean, it feel like he been. How long has he been in the league? Like 10 years?
A minute.
Nah, I feel like it at this point. Yeah, but anyways, it's gonna come down to who has ball left, just like it did for the Bills. Listen, I really don't know who's gonna win this game, but if I had to pick right now, I can't bet against Patrick Mahomes. It's like you can't bet against Tom Brady. So I'm sorry, Lamar, but if I had to bet, I would bet on Patrick Mahomes.
I respect it, bro, because I think this is definitely the best game this weekend, and it's just gonna be a good game. We're not gonna know what's gonna happen. We got 2 of the top 5 quarterbacks in the league in this game, and really 2 of the teams who have really caught their stride as of late. The Ravens really have had their stride all season, but the Chiefs have really started to come on as of late. But let's flip the script. Let's look at the NFC side, where we have a more Mayo quarterback matchup, Jared Goff versus Brock Purdy. So when I say those 2 names, how does that make y'all feel, bro?
Cam Newton was right. Cameron Newton was right, bro.
They really got to stop playing with him.
You know, the Lions and the 49ers, you know what they say. They play the game the right way, man.
Right.
Just everything you want to see from them teams, they do it. They're sentimentally fun. Oh my God, I just fucked that all the way up.
You good, twin?
They're fundamentally sound, bro.
We knew what you meant. We know what you meant.
Exactly. Come on now. Exactly.
Man, anyways, yeah, so they're fundamentally sound. They're going to literally Dan Campbell, versus Kyle Shanahan. Like, look, Campbell, he really doesn't care. He's an X factor in the game, just like Andy Reid's an X factor in their game. I feel like if you wanted to start a franchise right now, I'm pretty sure you're going to call Dan Campbell first as your head coach. But with that being said, I don't know, man. That's going to be a toss-up, too. The game is in San Fran. I guess
Is
I rock.
Debo, we got to see
Ooh,
if Debo's going to play. That's the real question.
Facts.
Because
nah.
Purdy looks really bad, especially in the second half.
Really bad is a stretch. Really bad is a stretch. He didn't
I
play a
think-
bad game against Green
Yes, he
Bay.
did.
Green Bay came into that game with momentum, and
Not on the defense side of the ball.
shit,
That's the
shitting me. How many points did Dallas score before the fourth quarter?
but that's not a real playoff
like
team.
16.
Come on, bro.
Thank
Come on,
you.
bro.
Like,
No, cuz let's not do that.
Nah, like, come on, bro. Be for real. Like I said.
Bruh, the Packers had team takeover, bruh. They lost it
They
in
was
the,
hooping.
They lost team take. They had team takeover from the minute the regular season ended all the way through the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter, bruh.
No, to that field goal, bro. They literally
Yeah,
lost to the
facts.
field goal.
Pray to God.
If he makes it, the Packers probably win that game.
You
It's
want me to
literally
keep
who gets ball first
Keep it a stack,
and
bro.
over to you. Yeah.
If Mike LaFleur told Anders Carlson, "You are so amazing, bro," he would have hit that. He would have hit that kick, bro.
Hell no.
Wow. But nah, like I think that I don't think that Brock Purdy played that well. I mean, he had a good last drive.
You don't think he managed that game well? You don't think it was good game management?
No, because he didn't manage the game. Like I said,
I mean, you're
like,
right. He was 2 picks away from blowing the game. 2 drop picks away from blowing the game.
like, bro, he was having bad misses, like bad misses. Like it's not even like up one more. Like we see NFL quarterback misses where like slight overthrow, 1 step, maybe 2 step could have got there, but they like whatever. Like it was bad misses. He looked like the last pick of the draft in that game. So it was wet out there. And Green Bay was getting home on the pass rush. Gary, Preston Smith, they were like putting pressure in his face. But like,
I got a question for y'all. Who got the better offensive weapons in this game?
like I said, if Debo Samuel isn't playing, Detroit,
If you let me ask you this: if you a quarterback and both teams are healthy, which offense would you rather play with?
I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'd rather play in Detroit, and I'm gonna tell you why. That man Ben Johnson calling them plays is a fucking genius. It was, I want to say it was third quarter. He called a screen pass to Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah.
Walked into the end. That was like the most perfectly timed, beautiful play call I have ever seen, bro. I'm talking about full house rush. Gets the ball to Jahmyr Gibbs. He could have pushed my granny in the stroller and got a fucking touchdown with that one, bro. Like that was like Ben Johnson and the way he schemes guys open, combined with the talent that they have, and guys like Amon-Ra, Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery, Sam Laporta, like this is a lot of weapons that don't get the same hype as the weapons in San Francisco, but I think they are very, very comparable. And I think Ben Johnson as the OC puts them over the top.
I'll say it like this though. I think that the 49ers got the best guy out of all these groups, out of both of these groups, and Christian McCaffrey. But even then, like they begin San Francisco, Shanahan begin cute. Like they like to find them cute way to get the ball out of the backfield, screens, tunnel screens, like angle routes, all that. Just give them the like inside zone, outside, give them the damn ball. That's what really was missing against that game versus Green Bay. Like it was, you don't have to put the ball in a 7-round pick hands 30 times when you got the best back in the league. You really don't. But they did anyway.
Yeah.
So I think that if you have, like I said, you got the best weapon, I think McCaffrey. I think Kittle's still better than Laporta. But yeah, I think they got the best.
Hey, I'm with you, man.
I think Detroit got the best receiver, at least a complete receiver, and Amon. So, here's the thing. Like I said, NFL, it comes down to quarterback play and defense. And at this very moment, San Francisco defense is not, at least on the D line, they're not getting home on a consistent basis. Chase Young has sucked. Nick Bosa's first season may be catching up to him a little bit. He hasn't been the guy that you would like him to be in the postseason, given the fact that you gave him all that money and he held out at the end of the beginning of the year. And we're not going to say the same for Detroit defense. Obviously, they have a much bigger hole well, that was crazy. They have the bigger weakness to be able to exploit with that secondary. Cam Sutton, barbecue chicken.
Mike Evans definitely gave it to him.
Come on, bro. Puka was giving. He gave up to Puka. He gave CD had 200 on him. Like it's
Man, you
like,
might as well just put that nigga on Lamar, huh? He just giving it away.
okay. That was kind of wild, but like I said, that like Detroit has the bigger hole. That's crazy again, but I think that like I like them as a well-rounded team, and I really want to pick them. If Deebo Samuel isn't playing, I really do because like I said, I think their defense is playing better right now, and their quarterback's playing better right now. Like as bad as Purdy's been, like Goff looks great. He hasn't thrown a touchdown. He hasn't thrown an interception in this postseason, and he's doing the thing that we like that Purdy does. Like he's getting the ball to his playmakers in space. He's not doing too much. He's stepping up to make big time throws when he need them, and he just has this offense humming right along, and he's not getting in the way of it. Like I said, if Debo doesn't play, I'm taking the Lions. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I like the Lions regardless. I ain't even gonna cap to y'all, bro. Y'all can go look at my Twitter, bro. Around 2022, I claimed the Lions as my official secondary team. So y'all can't say I'm hopping on the bandwagon. I've been here. But the reason I like the Lions in this game is really because of Brock Purdy. I hate to say it. I just don't have faith in him to beat a team that is starting to figure things out defensively and has the capability to take the run game away. I think with what Detroit has done and being able to eliminate the run game, we didn't see it as much in their divisional game with the Buccaneers because they put more attention towards stopping the bevy of weapons that the Buccaneers have on the outside in Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. But this Detroit team was a top 15 team against opposing teams' rushing attacks, and I think that'll show against San Francisco. And I think forcing Brock Purdy to beat them will ultimately lead them on the path to a Super Bowl, which they haven't been. World Series. Now we got the potential to see a Detroit Lions in the Super Bowl, bro.
They
Real
said
sports
Baltimore versus Detroit. That's the fentanyl bowl, ain't it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which one go out grimy the other? No, that's crazy. I ain't gonna. So y'all see Stephen A. This guy rip up Detroit for no reason on first take. That was so wild. Like it was,
Nah, I ain't see.
I saw the clip. He was like, "Yeah, the city is destitute outside of the city limits." I'm like, "They go what up? They'll beat your ass, Stephen A. You better start talking to no folks city like that."
Nah, they are grimy in Detroit, bro.
Grimy as hell.
Can't trust them, man. No, I think a lot of people are anticipating points of offense. I think it's going to be low scoring. First team to 20 wins. But man, for all the reasons y'all are saying, I like Detroit too. I just feel like they the team of destiny, man. And I saw this time. I really saw the script. I know I said I saw it with the Cowboys. That wasn't the case, but I saw it this time for real. The script is going to be Detroit versus Baltimore. It's either going to be the state of Michigan going to be the football capital of the world, or the Harbaugh brothers going to finally submit they destiny as a college national championship than a Super Bowl champion. So it's going to be Ravens versus the Lions. I like the Lions in this game against San Fran. I think it's going to be low scoring, hard hitting. Like you said, Purdy and Devo, I think he's going to suit up. I think he's going to play, but that shoulder, listen, he's known for being physical. He's going to drop that shoulder. Like it's going to be instant. He going to hit it, and it's going to be he out. I think he should sit out anyways. I don't anticipate him really playing or making that much of a difference. So with that being said, if Devo's not playing, give me the Lions.
I respect it, bro. And like we said, Dan Campbell is also a wild card in this game. A guy who's going to take those chances and take those risks that could either lose you the game or win you the game. Like we saw that late fourth down decision to run Craig Reynolds, get the touchdown, put them up 7 instead of putting them up 3. Like those little decisions in a game can end up having big impacts on the end result. But kind of talking about some of those big decisions is one part of this weekend I kind of want to talk to y'all about, just talking about game management. And like certain situations, fourth down, that's when you call your best play. You know what I'm saying? Dan Campbell, running Craig Reynolds, obviously probably a play they ran in their 2-point package all week. But 4th and 3, instead of leaving your offense out there, you get the ball to DeMar Hamlin. I just want to see how y'all feel about that, bro. Because that honestly confused me when I saw it. Like I couldn't believe what I was seeing. So DeMar Hamlin, 4th and 3, obviously gets stuffed in the Chiefs game. I think that was ultimately the play that lost the Bills that game. But just from let's assume we, you know what I'm saying, part of the Buffalo Bills team, we out there on the field, and we hear the play call. Like, how would y'all react to hearing DeMar Hamlin chance to win the game, 4th and 3?
You go first, man. I want to hear what you got to say.
It's just like 4th. I can see it was 4th and 3. You on the opponent's territory. They inside their own 30-yard line.
Doing stupid shit. Y'all fired Sean McDermott. Y'all fired Ken Dorsey for no reason.
Niggas thought this was a movie scene. Like, come on,
Hey, no
bro.
cap. They thought that shit was just gonna part like.
Oh god, this shit is not Rudy.
He about to break every tackle like this. Remember the Titans.
Give it to the dead nigga. Like, come on, bro. Like, be for real. Be for real. Like, I don't know. They had money on that comeback play of the year.
Nah, he don't even deserve it no more. Oh god.
Oh god. I'm smashing Joe Flacco, comeback player of the year.
That shit was garbage.
Nigga, Aaron Rodgers ain't even play, but give it to that nigga.
That shit was garbage as hell.
But little buddy,
He was hooping that entire game though. He had made like 2-3 tackles before that. Maybe they thought he was hot or something, bro.
2-3 special teams tackles?
Yeah,
come on, bro. It's a nigga that wear number 48 that do that every week.
That is not famous at all. Oh, God. Okay.
Nah, bro. He made his name. He made his name. No, he did his job, bro.
That's funny.
What you mean he made his name?
I got some way more trouble than I ain't gonna do.
No, I'm saying, bro.
He made a name. He made a name for sure. What you
mean about it?
That's gonna be etched on a tombstone soon. They keep running all 4 down. But, that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like it just, that was. Like Mike McCarthy would have got fired doing some dumb ass shit like that. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a lot of niggas.
No, that was worse than that was worse when they had threw that lateral to Zeke last year against the 49ers, bro. Like that was like worse than that.
Hey, thanks, bro. Why Mike McCarthy still got a job after that? Cause
nah, no cap. Never mind.
But the thing is, if the ball was even close to the 1st-yard line, I think that they would have gave it to the Bills, man. Just because it's DeMar and storyline, I think if he was even inches short, they would have gave it to him. But it's like, bro got smacked. He lost yards on there.
Hey, no cap, bro. If he converted the 1st down, bro, Disney movie would have dropped the next day, cuz. Oh, God, on Disney Plus. The DeMar Hamlin story, cuz.
They do a movie about 21 Savage. They can get 45 minutes out of DeMar Hamlin.
Because McCole Hardman fumbled out the back of the end zone. But still, bro.
You don't know they're doing that. So
yeah, you don't know it doing that. But I'm saying, in the end, it ended up being a net 0. But still.
And like, he plays safety. Like, he not even like no receiver or even no DB. Like, he not a guy that like played offense a bunch growing up in this place. Like, no. Like,
they could have gave the ball to anybody else, literally.
But they probably got 5 faster dudes on punt that's faster than him that would have got the 1st down. So they were like, "Oh, look, Mr. Weak Heart, get out the way, y'all. Let him score or get the 1st down." Like that, it don't work.
Bro, the Bills, they not a real franchise. They made them fans shovel that snow for free, bro.
Oh God!
Gave them $20 in a slice of pizza the first time they made them shovel. At least they won that game, the first one.
Oh my God!
Well,
hey, bro. So, we was talking about DeMar Hamlin being a safety and all that shit. Gave him the ball on 4th and 3. Normally in a situation like that, you give that to an athlete. Guess what this nigga 40 time was?
What?
4.6.
Damn. They could have gave it to Josh.
They could have gave it to me. I'm investing.
I would have fell forward or something.
Nah, bro.
A pick
I
is
make a
fucking-
wish carry, bro, with the game on the line is insane.
Oh God.
Nah,
Oh,
That's a
my-
make a wish handoff.
What's my favorite cheat day meal?
Fried chicken,
No.
chicken fried steak,
No.
and mashed potatoes.
Mexican food.
So to wrap this episode up, man, call it right now. Who's your Super Bowl winner? I'm gonna say Baltimore. I'm locked in
Omar
with
and them.
Baltimore.
I'm going Baltimore. True Avenue, cool to do all that. Yeah, I'm around with the Ravens.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna hate to have to do it. The Chiefs. I'm
Back
just
to
wrong.
back?
I mean, listen. At least we all on the same accord. The AFC Championship game is a Super Bowl.
Oh no, for
At
sure.
least we
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all.
I am
We
confident
talked
in
all this
saying
about
that.
San Francisco, and they could come out and smash Detroit like 35 to 10.
okay, and they still gonna lose.
Exactly.
Whoever they play in the AFC Championship.
Nah,
Listen, bro, you got a
They'll
chance.
Brock-
It's gonna be literally. This might be the greatest quarterback battle we ever see.
Oh
Like
my
when we saw
God.
Deshaun versus Lamar and Clemson in Louisville, that might be what
Oh
we see.
God. Trying to hype Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes as the new Brady Manning. Fuck no. It's this week, brother. It's this week.
Two-time MVP versus two-time MVP. Generational talents, bro.
Oh God. I saw some shit on Twitter, bro. Since coming into the league, Lamar Jackson, rookie of the year, finna be two-time MVP. Josh Allen, beard got longer. Fuck out of here, bozo.
Doesn't throw the ball to the right guys.
Oh God.
That sounds about right. I ain't gonna lie.
And so that's how we feel about the games coming up this weekend. Make sure y'all stay locked in with us. We're gonna be active on the socials, of course, throughout the week, throughout the game. And so with that, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and we out of here.
Boom.
T. Higgins, come to the Titans.
They ain't doing that. Come to the
Yes,
Jets.
yeah.
What up? We got a bag.
Fuck.
Come on, bro. We got
The
Aaron
Jets.
Rodgers. Come on.
Come to
Yeah,
New
he
England.
walking on a
Come to
pig
New
leg.
England. Come play with Jaden Daniels.
They not taking that Negro.
Come on, bro. No, they called that man a color in the draft.
They'll
Okay.
take Bo Nix before they take Jaden
Come on.